I'm Quỳnh, and nice to see you all today. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is individualism and its impact on generation gap. So welcome to my presentation today. I have divided my presentation into three main parts. As you see on the screen, the first part is the definition of individualism. And next, I will explain that the reason why is there such an influence and how does it affect the generation gap. And last one is the lesson we can gain after my presentation today. So I'll start with some general information of individualism. So, okay, that's what I found on Wikipedia. Do you understand anything when you read it? If you don't understand, so don't worry, because I think who have a little mark of thinking can probably understand, I guess. So anyways, the definition of individualism is very broad. It's also related to politics and many more super things than that. But in my presentation today, I will discuss one small aspect that I think can influence the generation gap, and that is personal interest and human independence. So, do you think of yourself as an individualist? Like, do you think you are an individualist? Okay. You guys maybe can give an answer right now, so I'll go first. I'm not sure about that, but I must say, I highly value my interests. Like, I always make the best choices for myself, and I don't care about what other people think about that. So, okay, so although my individualism has brought many positive things, it can't deny that it also brings negative consequences and specifically loss of connection with my family. So I lost connection with my family since I was in 9th grade, when I started to be aware of making decision choices in my life. Okay, I won't talk too deeply about my personal matter. I just want to share that my individualism has affected the generation gap in my family. So why is there such an influence, and how does it affect the generation gap in my family? I will clarify with all of you in part 2. About the influence, about the reasons why is such their influence. I think it comes from each person's ego. Like, everyone has their ego, especially individualists. Their ego is very high. I must emphasize that it's extremely high, and they like to express their personality, and it unintentionally leads to the conflicts in the family. So, and they tend to only listen to themselves, and they won't listen to the others. So that makes the generation gap become wider and wider. And I will talk about myself a little bit. Like, I'm not sure about that, but I usually tend to only focus on myself. Like, so sometimes from other points of view, people think I'm a heartless girl. To be honest, I'm not heartless. I just ignore things that I'm not satisfied with. So